Good afternoon from London, and a hello from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche Idea, chairman of the UK Korean Friendship Association, and official delegate of the KFA for the UK, and president of the Association for the Study of Sangam Politics. I hope everyone can hear me. Today I'm going to speak about the subject of Facebook censorship of followers of the Juche idea and supporters of the DPRK and KFA. Recently, my Facebook account was restricted for 90 days. Yes, 90 days, because there's something I shared from 4 years ago which apparently went against so-called Facebook community standards. One of the pages that I run was unpublished, and others had restrictions imposed upon them. Luckily, the KFA UK team helped out, and we found workarounds to the problems caused by Facebook. It should always be remembered that KFA UK is not just about one person. So all our KFA UK Facebook pages are up and running and are functioning. Earlier, the Facebook account of a young American socialist writer who expressed support for People's Korea was deleted completely. Several people who support the DPRK on Facebook have had problems, and people have had 30-day bans imposed upon them. Someone once got banned for 30 days for just sharing the image of a stamp of a DPRK anti-US poster. Whilst Facebook have cracked down on people with pro-DPRK views and KFA members and limited their freedom of expression, Facebook at the same time have shown remarkable double standards. For example, a fake page created by an imposter, which was used to attack KFA UK and denigrate its membership, was not taken down despite many complaints. It was really a case of hate speech against KFA UK. So Facebook clearly thinks it's okay both to legitimise the denigration and harassment of KFA members and at the same time restrict the expression of pro-DPRK, pro-KFA views on Facebook. The aim of our enemies is to stamp out support for People's Korea and the Great Juche idea. They want to isolate and marginalise those who support People's Korea and deny them a voice. We sometimes hear about the need for so-called critical thinking. However, the monopoly capitalist-controlled mainstream media and social media tries to suppress any kind of independent thinking of any variety, whether it is Juche, Marxism-Leninism, Corbynism, or even conspiracy theory. And I sort of would stress at this point, I do not necessarily agree with or endorse the views of many conspiracy theorists. Such views actually can be diversionary. Nevertheless, there seems to be a sort of move on the part of the ruling class to sort of clamp down on all kinds of independent thinking. I think the question should be posed: why are the ruling class trying to suppress support for People's Korea and the Juche idea? What are they so afraid of? In the West, we are indoctrinated from an early age to believe that we, quote, live in a democracy, and that, also quote, we have freedom of expression. But if that is not true if people with pro-DPRK views cannot publicly express those views. Worse still, some KFA members live in fear of losing their jobs because of their support for the DPRK and KFA. What kind of democracy is this? If you cannot express your personal opinions without getting sacked and blacklisted, the fear is a real one, as I myself was forced out of my job 7 years ago as a result of a Sunday Times article about myself. This is an example of fascist, McAfeeite victimisation. There have been incidents in which the media have infiltrated KFA and carried out covert surveillance with the aim of getting KFA members fired from their jobs and blacklisted. I often wonder what would happen if the same level of vilification and harassment that is dealt out to KFA members and supporters of the DPRK was used against a religious group or an ethnic grouping. There would surely be an uproar, even violence in the streets. We will fight this hypocrisy and double standards. We say to KFA members and followers of the Duce idea, stay strong and do not let yourself be intimidated by our enemies. Facebook will not silence us. We hope you will continue to support us. Look out for our events on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching this video. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe to our channel and our affiliated channel, UK KFA. Have a great day and stay safe. Goodbye.